So the Connect program is a program that is designed to connect students with their home school that might be struggling academically or socially, and that will give them a fresh start in their school career so that they will be able to see the success in themselves, and that they will see that they can do the work academically and be able to become successful in school. It takes a step back, it pulls them out of what they're in, and it also gives them that new challenge in their life to show them that they can achieve anything they put their mind to. It really is a privilege to be in the program. You're chosen to be in this program. It's not something as a punishment, it's a privilege. And so we want you to look at it that way. Some of the students, when they first were coming, were like, I'm a bad kid, that's why I'm here. That's not at all the case. We want to be able to help with making you successful or helping you to achieve success in school. You know, when I talk to some of my students about, we're getting ready to go back to your home school, you're going to be going there for 2 class periods, and we prepare them for this, their biggest fear, or the biggest thing that they discuss with me, is the class sizes are so big. Ms. Cheever, what if the teacher can't come over and answer my question right away? I need my question answered, and it takes a lot for them to even ask the question to begin with. And so with our class sizes, that is a huge benefit. They cannot hide in the back of a classroom. They can't not answer a question. If they're called upon, they're right there, they're right in front of us. And which is a great benefit to them because they see that they can answer the question. They know the answer. And so when we build that, kind of that support with them and that self-esteem piece for them, asking the questions comes so easy. Because once they know that they have the answers, if they're not getting it, they want to get the answer. They want to know what the answer is. Or am I doing this right? They want the reassurance. And so with us being a small program, our class sizes right now are about 6 students, between 4 to 6 students in each class. That's awesome. They sit right in front of us, and the discussion is open. It's very informal. When it comes to doing class projects or presentations, they don't have 30 people to talk in front of. They know each other very well. And so building that rapport is very easy with a smaller class size. One of the biggest things that we work on, and I think one of the most positive parts of our program, is a class called School Success. In School Success, we work on different scenarios that the students might have. Like, we talk about bullying, we talk about truancy and why it's so important to go to school. We talk about getting a job, being a productive citizen. What does that look like? It goes beyond the classroom, it goes beyond school. And with that being said, we also talk about our social skills and study habits and study skills and why that's important. And we're always trying to bring back around to the students the reasons why we talk about these things. Why is this so important? We bring in games like the game of life, and we actually sit down and we play that together, and we talk about different scenarios. We act those out. We have the students actually come up with some things that have happened to them, and then we talk about different things that maybe struggles that they've gone through. Some of the things that our students have talked to us about is them being bullied themselves. A lot of our students that we have, they've gone through some of those struggles and stressors, anxieties, and not getting what the teacher is trying to explain, not fitting into a certain group of kids. And so a lot of them have so much in common. And so when they come together and they're able to discuss those issues, they solve them together. And I think that is one of the biggest things that we have going for us in our program, is just the ability for the kids to really be able to open up, and they trust each other, building that trust, building relationships, and they see that they can be successful in that area. And so I think those are some of the skills that they're able to take with them once they see that, this isn't so bad. in second semester of their freshman year, they would then be going back to their home school for 2 class periods, but still be with us. So then we would be speaking with their teachers at their home school, see where we could be helping as well. And so we're keeping all communication open with the homeschool and ourselves and the students and the parents, and showing that this is a team effort. And so that's our hope, is that they can see that they could be successful in a bigger environment, given the tools that we give them in the small environment. I think where the success lies is that they know that we're still there. They see us either in the morning and then go to their homeschool in the afternoon, or they start at their homeschool in the morning and see us in the afternoon. And I think that that is where the success is. We have communication with the other teachers there. We have taken some of the students and put them with a para from our school, and the para goes with them into the class if they have real high anxiety. And some of our students have a hard time even walking back into a larger classroom setting. The para with our school will go with them to help them transition back until they're ready to be able to be in that classroom by themselves. I wish we could videotape every day of school, because when you see the students come in the first day, they're unsure of themselves, they're unsure of us, they know that the class size is small. So that in itself can bring about anxiety. And then once they get to know us and once they build that rapport, and then they see, we're constantly telling them, this is what you'd be doing at your homeschool. This is the same curriculum. We haven't changed it at all. And then every day they want to see, they come in and they say, Miss Cheever, what's my grade? Show me my grade. What am I doing? And just that level of success, and they see their grades improving. And when you talk to them about their grades and you say, what were you doing at your homeschool that's different here? I was failing every class. I didn't go to class. A lot of times I skipped. A lot of times I was sick. I didn't feel like going. I hated going to school. And now they come in and they're loving school. They want to be there. Their truancy is dropping. We're seeing a lot of our students who had truancy issues. That isn't an issue anymore. And I'm not saying that's 100%. There's still issues that we're working on. But for the most part, we're seeing so much success with the students that put time and effort into the program. When they see themselves being successful, that's a huge part of their growth in academics and some of the skills that they need to further on. And so we're seeing a lot of that with our students. And it's amazing when you see them and the smile on their face when they look at, their grades, and you tell them, I am so proud of you. Look what you've done. You did this. I didn't do this for you. You've done the work, and the smile is just worth 1,000 words. It's amazing to see that growth in them.